Hey there, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you once again for joining me for another episode of Prison Architect. Let's play Alpha 28. So I'm recording this on Boxing Day, and it's nice to actually have 30 minutes away from food. What I've done in the past couple of days is basically stuff my face. So I'm actually at the stage now where it's actually very nice to not to be eating anything. Big thanks also to a couple of my subscribers who've made a couple of comments about how to make the gameplay a little bit better for myself. So Peter Vive in particular, before, if I wanted to open a door for, I don't know, maybe workmen or something, I'd click on that, click on locked open, and apparently what you've got to do is right click it, and it has exactly the same function. And it opens it, lets them through, and then back close. I didn't know that, and that's absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Peter, for that. And also another subscriber, Garat Deloy, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, he basically said that rather than me going through and when a workmen are building cells, I have to click on the doors and force them open so the workmen don't get stuck in the cells. What you can actually do is use deployment and choose the unlocked option. I had no idea what that was for. Oops, hang on, let's try that. Yep, see, opens them all up. I had no idea that that was that's what the unlocked option was for. So thank you very much for that. That's absolutely awesome. Good to know. That's going to save me a lot of time and a lot of frustration for you people watching, who I'm sure probably knew about that and were shouting at the screen, "Just use the unlocked option, you idiot." So yesterday's episode was well, very exciting in terms of, well, we had a riot. We actually had to call in the riot police, and you can see here that there's quite a bit of, well, leftovers, I think is the best way of describing it. It started here with a snitch, and it basically escalated hugely. In fact, it's probably earlier today, because this is the evening meal that they're coming together for. So I need to clean up these bits and pieces, but the riot started here, snitch got killed, came through here, loads of them tried to get to the armory, had to call in the riot police, and then they all kicked off in this corridor here. But we managed to contain it, but we had quite a few deaths. I think, in fact, it should be on evaluation still. No, in fact, it must have been yesterday then. But yeah, we had quite a lot of deaths. I think it was yesterday evening, so about 24 hours ago. Yeah, so that's still being cleaned up, and people getting patched up and dragged to solitary and things like that. Still lots of dead bodies hanging around. So yeah, that was quite interesting. If you haven't seen that episode, just watch the last one, and yeah, you'll see that all happen. Right, so where are we? We're approaching midnight. What I'm going to do overnight is I'm going to basically do a search of the MaxSec prison areas, because, to be honest, as far as I'm concerned, we've still got, still got far too much contraband kicking about. We need to start dealing with it, basically. At the same time, we're going to build this extension to the medium sec area. Even though we've got a little bit of space, it's not that much. We've got 20 prisoners arriving. So let's have a look. So normal security 61, a little space 5. Maximum security 66. So we have space, a little bit of space in MaxSec. I might actually have to turn off the intake because 20 is a little bit too much. Yeah, look, we've got 9 dead bodies, so we had 9 deaths yesterday. Let's just quickly go to intelligence, performance, let's see if we can get anybody in. There's a solitary over here. Potential CI. Here we go. Cool. Okay, seems we lost an informant. Right. So everyone's eating. Let's just take a quick look at logistics. No demand, no supply. Good. Still hungry people though. Interesting. That should come right down. Right. So what I'm going to do is just let it get to everybody being in bed and stuff. There's infirmary. So there's doctor. Come to there. You can come out to, where's the other injured one? Up here. And there's another injured dude somewhere that I missed. Can't see where he is now. I think I might need to get a few more dog patrols in, to be honest. try and start getting some of this contraband. So we're going to really crack down on the contraband. Now, where's dog handling? There we go. Haven't really laid out these kennels as well as I could. Just stick in another couple. And then I'll hire another 2 dog handlers to deal with that. Okay, so coming to midnight, I'm actually going to have to switch off the prisoner intake in the morning because I don't have the capacity just yet. Don't like doing that. Just to stem the flow of the game a little bit, but I do need to do that. Now, so let's plan this out. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to build it in two chunks, aren't I? Yep. So building concrete. Let's just build that to there. There's the first block. We'll stick a door in at the top. There, for instance, and then we'll build. Hang on, did I do that correctly? I didn't, did I? No, idiot. Right click to cancel. Let's try that again. So, building concrete. I need to build that to there. Yes, that's better. Right, door. There. Right, speed things up. Not people going to sleep very much here. Guys, why aren't you sleeping? And also, you need. The toilet isn't working by the looks of it. So not stretching that far. Okay, let's put some pipes over. See if that helps. If it doesn't, I'll have to extend the large pipe up a little bit to the north. People aren't sleeping, are they? It's not a good sign. Some are, most aren't. I need to search cells, so let's crack on with this. Let's search cell block, search cell block, and search cell block. Let's see what we can find. But they're not sleeping anyway. They're not going to be woken up, are they? So it's all good. Right, here we go with the workmen. Awesome. Only one of them, 2 of them. Oh no, there's more there. Right. Be happy if I found a tunnel, I have to say. I'm really concerned that there's going to be tunnels coming out of Maxec. There's not many guards actually doing the searches. I've got 4 of them tied up here. But we haven't got any prisoners arriving at 8 AM, so that's good. That's not going to take the guard time to go and distribute them. It's fine. Now, do we heal this person up here? Let's take a look. Let's get the doctor up here a minute. Let's see what we can see. So here, let's right click. Those 2, I think there's a guy at the top as well. You'd thought that the doctor would reduce the fog of war, wouldn't you? Nah, that's some cigarettes coming in from the outside. That's always a good thing. Start to get rid of the dead bodies, which is also good. Do hang around for quite a long time though. Nah, look. Bad boys. Oh, there we go. Let's open that chill door. Now that right click option is really good. Saves so much time. So almost going to finish this in time for breakfast, even not lunch. It's getting daylight. Not found any tunnels. The trouble is, once you get to the point where they're not sleeping anymore, then we won't find tunnels. Still, we're not cracking down the amount of contraband. Has that made a dent here? No, not really. That's a bit of a bugger. Yeah, we are finding a decent amount though. It's a good crackdown. There we go. So it's free time now, which means that the chances of finding a tunnel now are quite small. But maybe there just aren't any. Has that been laid? It has been laid. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to extend the large pipes up a bit. Say to there. And then when I've done that, I'm going to get rid of these small pipes because it's just duplicating the work there, which just looks silly. So we'll just do that. Okay. Right. Oh great, it's been built. Excellent. That's good. Now, in which case, let me just complete this now. So if I do that, that should join the walls up. I don't remember how this works, so I think that works. Yep, I think that's good. Stick another door in. I think that's what's going there. We can actually get that dismantled. Okay, good. Right. So once again in the morning, massive food need, batter and bowels, everyone's waking up, hygiene. So so it's what, shower time now? Yeah, good. Okay, so temperatures are rising in terms of people getting cross. We've got a prison officer there, a prison officer here, patrolling, but nobody in the middle section. Deployment, got patrols. Oh no, they are there. Okay, so we've got people patrolling the area, that's good. Nobody patrolling around here. We do need to sort this out, even though mediums take less likely to kick off, so I think that might be okay for now. Now, in terms of dog patrols, so we've got one in the canteen, which is good, that's exactly what we want. I might extend that out actually. We've got a dog out here, and we have a third dog not actually on patrol anywhere. Okay, in that case I want him in the yard. Yeah, I want a dog patrol in the yard, so let's do that up here. One, two, three, third dog. Yeah. Okay. Right, food time. So temperature's gone down again, which is good. There's hardly any food out. Okay, there was 20. Do I need another cooker? Dead body still in the food tray. Yeah, that's not cool. Still, the toilet's being used, so that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that's worked actually. Eating. Hang on, let's get the doctor out here to deal with the injured guy, and also this doctor to deal with this injured guy as well. I don't think having these 3 dead bodies here is really that great for the appetite. Unfortunately, the game isn't like RimWorld where bodies decompose and everyone gets depressed. Let's just take a look at logistics and food distribution here. So, huge amounts of demand. This kitchen isn't coping, basically, with what this boils down to. Let's have a look at staff. How many staff we've got? It's 6 cooks. But also got people working in here as well. Or I thought we did anyway. Let's have a look at jobs, which they've moved now to prison labour. Set maximum of jobs 7. Okay, that's all sorted. 3, 6, and 11. So that's all okay. People just aren't getting fed. I mean, there is food coming out here which nobody seems to be grabbing. There's 100 people with a medium need. And only one person's eating. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I feel another riot coming on quite soon. People aren't eating. There's not enough food out. The thing is with kitchen workings, obviously we need prisoners to work in the kitchen as well to supplement the chefs. Of course they're sleeping and then they're not working before breakfast. So the evening meal is okay, but the morning meal isn't. I'm thinking we stick in another free time. I think we've got a problem with food. Yeah. Let me just sort this guy out. Okay. I don't know what the ratio is of cookers to prisoners, or even chefs to prisoners, but these cookers are all being heavily used, so I'm thinking we probably need to add another cooker and probably 2 more chefs. So let me just do that. Objects, cooker. 1, 2, utilities. That should do it. And staff, let's get another 2 chefs in here. Cooks. Right, okay. Free time. Can I get on with these, this up here? Not so good. They do have to bring it a long way. Actually, it might be a bad idea very quickly to stick in the staff door just here, so they haven't got to walk all the way around. I should have done that first, really, shouldn't I? Hopefully that'll get done maybe a little bit before the build finishes, which would be good. Okay, so this dead body's been taken away. Just these few left to go now. I'm wondering, given the food need here, we stick in. Nah, it'll be okay. It'll be alright. I was going to say let's stick in one in the middle of the day, but I think that'll be fine. Wow, look at this. All these people needing reform programs. Damn. There's 8 of them. Where are we? That's pharmacological, isn't it? 3 in Q, 17 finish, 11 pass. Well, at least it's working. This is good. That is a good thing. Dead body, is he being taken away now? Good, finally. Everything tidied up. Alright, how's the build going? Alright, let's speed things up now. The door hasn't gone in here, so people are still walking all the way around. No, is this ingredients for this evening's meal just left over? And this guy, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got his fork and his spoon in his hand. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just going to sit here for a while. Didn't I get one of these guys to go out there and heal him? Let's just do this a minute. I'm going to follow this now and see what happens, because I thought I did this. Yeah, she just kind of... Do I actually have to click on him? No, he's not actually being healed. Maybe I'll search prisoner. I think he's one of these other one of these things we came to the other day where it just gets stuck. Oh, he's finished now. Okay, fine, whatever. 2 people washing up. Is it? Do I need food trays, I wonder, to be clean in order to serve food? Maybe that's what's causing the problem. Do I need more sinks, maybe? 7, they're all clean. I don't think so. So new cookers are going in. That's good. We've got new kennels. That's excellent. Let's just take a quick look at deployment. Just slow that down for a sec. Deployment and dog patrols. So we don't have a dog patrol there. I suspect that one of our dogs or handlers must have died in the riots, because I had 3 kennels but don't have 3 dogs. So let's get another one of those set up. No, dog handlers 3. Okay, if I have 3 dog handlers, where the hell are they all? Oh, one. Oh, right, one's in there. All right. So let's get another couple of dogs on. Dog handler. No, stick them. Okay. And let's set out the dog patrol deployment. So we've got 3. One in the canteen. So the workshop's probably not a bad place to have dog patrol. Or maybe double up on deliveries. Well, we employed 2, didn't we? So let's... one dog there. And I think having another one go through deliveries probably isn't such a bad idea. Because if one's off, resting or something... maybe covering the area that the other one doesn't. There we go. Good. That should make life a little bit easier. So in terms of contraband, still really bad. Lots of narcotics. Okay. Well, the cell shakedown turned up quite a bit, but clearly wasn't enough. Maybe we do another one. We'll do another one tonight, probably. So new cooks are up. We've got loads of chefs hanging around not doing anything. We've got lots of provisions. I wonder if that's what the problem is. 25, 14. Maybe another fridge? Maybe another fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we've got 3, 6, 7, 8 chefs. Okay, let's get another fridge. Let's see if this does actually... no, fridge. So this actually does anything. Let's zoom in. I think that's the back of the fridge, isn't it? Okay, let's give that a go. Right. Okay, so work's come to a close. I think this is now completed. It has. Excellent. That is spot on. Now, what I'm going to do then is demolish the wall in the middle, because that doesn't need to be there. That's in fact totally the wrong place. I'm going to demolish a wall there, there, and there. That's it. That is good. That's exactly what I need. And we now also need to expand the water pipe into it. Let's probably run it along there. It's a bad idea. Or is it? No, that's actually a bad idea. We don't want the large pipes anywhere near the cells, so let's put it up to there. Now we can just put pipes out, like so. Let's do that for now, and we'll come back to that. Aha! Dog's already found something, one of these guys. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Right. 147. Notice these benches can hold 8 people. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have enough. So it's 80. Actually we don't. Bad maths. Okay, let me expand this out. Where are we? Rooms and canteen, because this looks ugly anyway. Canteen. Let's get more. Oh, I can actually clone that, can't I? Cool. Leave a gap for people to get through. I think a layout could be better, to be honest. But let's leave it at that for now. Okay. Now, so this has been done. We've got gaps, we've got doors. It's all very nice. Let's just make sure this is still set as staff only, which it is. Okay. Security. Right, what we don't want here is to have staff, prisoners even have access to that. So let's stick in a couple of doors. And we can actually start building this now, which is brilliant. Let's use the clone tool. And we're going to go with that. So we don't need the wall, we need the outer wall. The door, that's it. Cool. So that. Yeah, that's good. Now, I'm not going to make the mistake that I did last time and clone it all out, because then we have a backup and delivery. So I'm just going to do that for now. Let's be smart about this, eh? Let's build that as well. So we're going to build this gradually, step by step. Oh, I hear agitating going on. Someone's not happy. Yep, everyone's hungry. I'm entirely surprised. Food is the big problem here. It's going to be quite critical. Well, look, all the cookers are being completely used now. So clearly that was a problem. So that, do you know, I don't think I've got this right. They're waiting in the canteen, then they get sent to the yard, and they come back to the canteen, so I'm going to fix that. Yeah, it should be work, yard, free time, eat. That's what I want to do. Because at the moment, there's too much time wasted between them getting from here to here. It's just silly. And they're probably not in the mood for yardy stuff either. So what I want to do, I'll do yard in the middle of the day instead. So let's speed things up a little bit. Let's get to the end of yard and we'll shift it. Medium sec guys are okay because they're obviously quite near the canteen, it's just max sec is the problem here. So let me do this. Food time, 9 o'clock. There we go. Right, so they're all coming back. I'm going to shift the yard thing, which is just in the wrong place here. Just do that to the middle of the day. Gives them a little bit of time to do yard stuff. Then do, where are we? Work there. Oops. Where are we? Work there, then free time, then eat. That works better for me. Now, you get a little free time in the morning as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, I need to keep an eye on this. So here's the problem. Tons of stuff being cooked, but not any stuff out here on the serving tables. And this is where the problem is. And where the hell have all my chefs gone? What the hell? 1, 2. I've got 2. Let's have a look at logistics a minute, food distribution. Oh. So this is providing for this, as is... No, that's not right. That is not right. How do I overwrite this? I don't know. What does this mean? I don't know. Why is a kennel? Why have I got this attached? Hang on a minute. Let's click away, click back, food distribution. What's the kennel got to do with anything? That's strange. Right. Predicted demand 9 AM. 1 prisoner. Predicted demand 9 AM 126 prisoners, 9 PM 108. Well, that's not right. Let's do that manually. Okay. So that's doing there, this is doing here, that's fine. But this predicted demand is completely wrong. 126 prisoners assigned. Well, oh, I see, sorry. Yeah, I've got 128, not 147. Okay, fine. Well, I'm a bit of a loss as to why... suddenly why I don't have many chefs in here. Are they resting? Hell have all my chefs got? Come on, take stuff out. Well, this is something new. They're not delivering food. So I have to watch this for a second. Well, this is strange. Demand 0, supply 0. I'll have to extend E because this isn't working. It's being cooked, but it just isn't being taken over. Tensions are rising. How would you have to cook food for? This just isn't being taken in. It's ready. Is this something I've done? Food distribution. This is definitely cooking for this canteen. We've got the right amount of prisoners here. Meals required 0. Meals ready 0. Meals being cooked 0. Alright, hang on a minute. Can we deassign this? How do we deassign it? Something's very broken here. I'm going to deassign this as being the canteen and the kitchen for that matter. I'll have to let it play for maybe a couple of seconds. And now I'm going to reassign it as canteen. And the kitchen. Okay, and again let it play for a couple of seconds. Why is that flashing? Okay. Has that fixed anything? It would appear not. It hasn't done anything at all, has it? Oh no. Just take a I don't know what to suggest really. I've got absolutely no idea why that's happening. No one's eating, the food's there, it's being prepared, it's just not being taken out to the serving tables. That's frustrating. I was going to get a bit hungry. A few people have eaten, but not many. We're going to have a big problem tomorrow. Big problem. Okay. I'm going to stop there. We've gone slightly over the half-an-hour mark, but I need to try and work out why this isn't doing what it's supposed to. Clearly, rezoning the canteen and kitchen hasn't worked, so I need to try and work out exactly what it is that's that is the issue here. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, bye.